Fantastic. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. Now, it's quite possible we have quite a packed episode today. It's also quite possible one thing might go horribly wrong and I might quit. Right, first things first, since last time, I have gone and fetched one of our little friends from the moon. We had two to pick up last time, and I went and did exactly the same thing as what I did last episode. So I didn't show you that. It was exactly the same. I went over there, picked him up, come back, and I don't know where he is. Is that him? I think that's him. It's a rescue craft. Let's fly the rescue craft. Here he is. So this is the rescue craft. As you can see, Ghostly Kerman did land quite lovely. We could get him out if we wanted to, actually, as well. But we're not going to. We can open... Oh, look at that. How much movement have I got on this? In terms of the SAS. Doesn't really want to shift at all. It's well and truly planted on the ground. Anyway, as you can see, Ghostly has safely made it back, and we're going to recover him back to the Space Centre. So here we go. We've got one part back. One little bit of science. We recovered a vessel that had been to the moon. So we've got a minuscule amount of science. We got the part back, and we got Ghostly. 5 XP has been gained. He's advanced to level 1 already. Well, that means now we've got 3 messages here. First of all, contract complete. We got pretty much 9,000 there. Yeah, let's discard that. Go away. We rescued Ghostly from the orbit. We now have him as crew, and we get 80,000 completion reward. Not bad bit of money, considering it only cost us 22k to send that rocket up there in the first place. Brilliant. Let's discard that. Let's just quickly nip over to the astronaut complex and see what's going on. So we now have 6 people available for missions. We have none assigned at the moment, and we haven't lost anybody yet. Nobody's died in this Let's Play. Oh god, I said it, didn't I? I went and said, never mind. Okay, so Jebediah, level 1 pilot. Bill hasn't done much yet, engineer. Bob, little bit of science stuff he's been doing, but still level 0. Valentina, for some reason level 0, but she's been flying around a lot. Ghostly, pilot. Ooh, and Tom Gunn is also a pilot. We've got lots of pilots. I'm not so sure I want lots of pilots. It would have been nice to have a bit of variety. So, like, a pilot and maybe... Well, we already had 2 pilots, so it would have been nice to have an engineer and a scientist. In fact, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted. I'm very annoyed now. Let's go back and do something else. Right. Also, whilst we were in the tracking station... like this... I was in here in between episodes, and I was thinking to myself, oh, let's rename some of these probes so I know which one's which, because I was getting a bit confused. And I was over at the Minmus probe, I think it was. Let's have a look. No, let's see. This Minmus probe is not really the probe; it's a satellite. This one, right? I was over at this probe here, and I looked. Hang on a minute, what's this? I thought, and it's a temperature scan. And if we have a look at Minmus, it's the only temperature scan, and it's right next to our Minmus lander, which has fuel, which we could hop over there, and I bet I put a flipping thermometer on it. Let's go fly it and have a look. Okay, here it is. Did I? Yes, I did. Look at that thermometer. Right, let's go get that. The mission thing. Yeah, let's get that. So let's head over to the administration building. Right, conduct temperature surveys of Minmus near Minmus 1. Minmus 1 must be the Minmus craft that... So it's actually picked up that I have a craft there. And, well, there we go. According to this, on completion we get 6,000 for doing the temperature scan, and then 15,000 for finishing it, and 8,000 advance. Well, this could actually, like, be completely and utterly brilliant. Let's get that. And go and do it. What are we doing again? Oh, yes. Tracking station. And now, Minmus 1. Fly. Okay, so this could technically go horribly wrong. Also, we are in the dark, which means our electrical charge is not good. In fact, it's... Oh, hang on a minute. Is that going up? One of them's going up. Have we got a slight glance of... Is our overall electrical charge going up or down? It looks like it's going up. Okay, fair enough, whatever. Yeah, so we need to go and find this place. Now, where is it? Let's go map mode, zoom right in. There we go. Now, that's it. That's our target. Activate navigation. Let's have a look at our ball. Let's go here. I don't see it. We're going to have to work out where it is. Which way is north? It looks like it's over to our west. Looks like it's over there. Okay, well, should we try and just burn our way over there a little bit? Okay. Ooh. Let's go over this way a little bit. I don't know if it is... Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Let's push ourselves this way. I have no idea where it is. Oh wait, hang on, I see it on the nav ball. I see it on the nav ball. I'm more or less going in the right I think. We're going in the right direction? I have no idea. Have we still got this engine limited? We have got the engine limited. Good. Right, let's head this way. Oh, we were looking in the right direction for a moment then. Which way is it? Which way is it? Right, okay, more wobbling. Yes, yes, I've managed to roll myself into the zone. The gears are coming out. Gear out. That should help stop me rolling around quite so much. Ooh, might even be able to right myself. No. Never mind. Log temperature. Yay! Transmit it back. Yay! We did it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I made the mistake of heading towards... I thought... there needs to be a physical marker on the ground. Like a laser pointer or something. Well, we can't leave this on its side. I'm just going to try and flip it up. Let's do a little roll and a flip. Okay, that was the wrong way to flip. But if I do gear in and then gear out, we might be able to... Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. That should... If I bounce off there like that... No, for crying out loud. See, look there. That is what I thought was our target. Targets are actually light green, though, aren't they? Not flipping pink like that one is. Urgh. Oh, well. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, that's enough of messing around on Minmus. Oh, yes. 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 Right. Oh my... That's enough of messing around on Minmus. Let's go mess around on Kerbin. Okay, so we have quite a few things orbiting Kerbin at the minute, and some of the things that are up there, we left there and we forgot about them. These science rockets. One of them, I want to try and bring back down to the ground this episode. So we've got the science rocket over here and a science rocket over there. The idea was to collect data and come back down to do some sort of orbital... A couple of episodes ago, we put these rockets up here. You remember these? Remember these? Which I forgot to put the antenna on? I mean, I can't remember what I did anymore, but it's just ridiculous. I'm going to try and land one of these today. Just because it's a day of trying. And to be honest, why not? We haven't got any parachutes. I'm reliant upon the fuel and all that sort of systems. Let's put ourselves into a degrading orbit by shooting ourselves retrograde. So we're turning the craft round. Come on. Turn it round. That's the wrong way. Where's it gone? There it is. Right. Let's start burning towards that. Perfect. Right. Orbit is going. So we have something targeted. I have no idea what. Let's maximise that. Let's bring it in. You can see our periapsis is going down to 30,000. That'll do. Right. We're going to try and bring this thing home. That's right. Just on the liquid fuel. Nothing else. We have no parachutes. This is just going to go straight into water or onto the planet. No idea what's going to happen. Let's find out. So, as we fast forward, we're going to start entering the atmosphere. Okay. If this works, I'll be really surprised. I had all sorts of little things planned for today, but we ended up bobbing around on Minmus for way too long. Never mind. Maybe we can get a few bits done. So, 64, 63. This is taking a little while. Ugh. I'll skip until we get closer. Okay, we've just started getting re-entry effects on this craft. We've got plenty of electrical charge, so I'm going to try and keep the SAS on for now. We're going to use the engine as a heat shield. We're still going in at 4 times speed, 23 meters per second we're going at the moment. So I really don't hold out too much hope for this craft. As soon as we hit this thicker part, though, oh god, look at it go! It's really, really flaring up. Oh, there's some bits that are going to start exploding soon. That some of the experiments are probably going to blow off the side if we're not careful. Things are getting way too hot. Though, we are starting to slow down a lot. Anything going to blow? Maybe? Really close? Full power? Okay, we've got full power on the engine. We're going to come out of time acceleration. Might actually be able to land this. We've got plenty of fuel. It's going to be a very rough landing by the looks of it. We're coming down onto mountainside. Bleeding off some of the speed. How did I not put parachutes or a communications device on this thing? I have no idea. Right, we need to get rid of more speed because I think we're getting very close to the ground now. Very, very close. Full throttle here. Yeah, let's keep that full throttle on. Okay, let's leave that now. Just going to keep pulsing it. We need to get some sort of stability going on now in terms of The velocity... 6 meters per second. We could probably survive 6 meters per second. Let's get it down to about 5. Oh no, we're out of fuel! We're out of fuel and we're falling the rest of the way. How far are we going to fall? How fast? Well, I thought I was doing pretty well until we ran out of fuel, to be honest. Okay. Should we try it again? Let's try it again. So we actually had 2 of these things. 2 of these useless rockets in orbit. There we go. To do the contract that we needed them for. We did actually succeed in the contract. It's just I was going to do some other stuff with them as well. And I never got to. There's the periaps down. That'll do. Right, fast forward and I'll see you when we're going to land. Okay, here we are with the next one. What I'm trying to do is slow this one down by giving it some wobble. I don't know if that's really going to happen, but... oh well, never mind. Let's turn... oh, this one hasn't got its thrust limited. The engine looks like it's about to blow. It doesn't look like it can handle much more heat. Have we lost... oh, gold. Maximum power, maximum power, maximum power, maximum power, maximum power. Oh, flip. Okay, so 2 crashes this episode and no fatalities. So that's not too bad, is it? Oh, dear. Well, we managed to bring those things back to the ground. Not safely, but we brought them back to the ground. Everybody who's rescued from the moon that we wanted to rescue, and we did actually successfully complete those temperature scans. Now, as you can see, I've picked up a few things here. We've got some hang on a minute, temperature surveys. I don't... did we not do that? I thought I did that. Anyway, we've got science data from space around Minmus. Let's do that quickly. So... we've got a Minmus probe going around Minmus. Let's fly that. And all we've got to do is find the thermometer on the inside. There it is. Log temperature. And send it back. Well, there's one that was nice and easy to do. 30,000! Just for using a satellite I already had. Fantastic. What else have we got? Rescue, rescue, rescue. Survey of near Minmus 1. I thought we did that. Let's have a look. Oh, I should really read these properly. There's 2 locations. They were just very, very close to each other. Oh, we're going to have to go back and do that. So we're back on Minmus with Minmus 1. And we have to go over that way a bit. Up this hill, I think. Alright. Gear in. Fall over. Come on. Little blast. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can get all the way over there. I'm just going to end up rolling on this top bit, aren't I? Come on, get down. There we go. Right. I'm going to roll over there and see if I can find the other thingy. This beta place. Looks like it's just up the hill. Kind of round that ridge. Just comparing the 2 places. Oh. So there's a ridge, a little nodule and a big nubbin. little ridge, little nodule, big nubbin. So it's kind of where we are, but straight up here. Right, let's go there. Okay, I decided to use some fuel to get up here. And the only way I can tell how far I am away from the ground is by the shine from my power thingy. The ground shine from the flame of the rocket. But we're getting up here okay, and oh, we're getting a bit close. Don't worry. Oh, flip. Well, we lost the rocket. Ooh. But we might just be going almost exactly where we want. Gears out. Might be easier to roll around now when we've got the rocket. Yeah, it is a lot easier to move around, actually. Although it does appear to be just spinning on the spot. Which is a shame, really, because we were really quite... probably really close, maybe. No, it was about halfway there. That's going to be a bit difficult, isn't it? I think maybe we might need a replacement. No. Well, there we are, folks. I've been bobbing around on Minmus Day, and I've managed to break our Minmus craft. Join me next time when either I will be replacing this Minmus craft, or I would have very slowly rolled this up the hill. Find out which option it is next time. I will see you then. I've been Master Hellish. This has been my Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. Take care. Goodbye.